Welcome back, friends, with more Heartstopper. This is Season 3, Episode 5. Last time, we had a heavy but also very beautiful episode. Got to see a set of events through both Charlie and Nick's point of view. It was about Charlie going to get help at an inpatient facility for his eating disorder, and we also found out he has OCD as well. And we got to witness the start of his journey towards getting better. It was a very powerful episode, and it was great to see all their friends be supportive of both of them. And we also had a bit of fun, spicy drama with Sahar and Imogen. Let's see how all this plays out. I've got a PO box address in the description, full reactions on Patreon. Leave a like and let's get started. I feel like we start out with Tori quite a bit in this season. She tiptoeing? You knocked already.
I only slept for like 2 hours.
Oh no.
You worried about today?
Thinking about what presents I'm gonna get.
I hope I get a soul.
A soul?
Hope I get good mental health.
I hope I get a mum who can regulate her emotions.
Hope I get grandparents who don't comment on my way.
Unrealistic
Dad
gifts.
remembers to properly season the turkey.
Oh yeah.
He won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't.
Mario Kart!
Are you two getting dressed?
Yeah, in a minute.
Okay, well, don't take too long because everyone will be arriving soon.
Everyone?
She's always grumpy when Grandma and Grandad are coming round.
Yeah, she still invites them every Christmas.
I don't think she was that grumpy this time. A pug? Henry? Oh boy.
I think you and Nelly are gonna be best friends, right? Yeah?
Whose dog is this? Practicing a fake smile. Oh boy.
If it gets too much, there's a little guy here who needs hugs.
So it's a new dog for the
The
family?
little guy who needs hugs, I did mean Henry.
Oh.
But actually, that applies to me as well, so.
You're still looking a bit skinny, aren't you? I thought you were getting all that mess sorted out.
No,
Oh boy.
cut all your hair off. Let's get you a drink. Hey, Mum. a bit
Let's
for
get
you
them
both.
very drunk.
What did you get?
I got loads of tractors. What did you get for Christmas? I got
Some socks, some shoes.
He's holding a tractor too.
Okay, if you're feeling stressed.
Are people paying special attention to...
What about you, Tori? Any lovely men in your life?
No.
Well, you're not missing out on
that
much.
dry delivery?
Straight boys are the absolute worst.
They really
This one
are.
turns out better. Charlie, when did you realise you were gay?
How's everyone doing down here?
I'm fine.
We're fine.
Oh boy.
Okay.
They're both getting
Stop getting up.
impatient.
They're fine down there.
Oh,
I think she's just worried.
yeah.
Can't I just try and have a normal...
Yeah, that's...
You know Dad's not coming.
Ever since your boyfriend became mentally deranged, you've been acting like you're the savior of the earth.
Oh my fucking
Don't say
god.
that about Charlie.
I mean, I get it. Right? He wants attention. He stops eating. You have to be the hero who saves the day.
Can you
That's
just
not
shut
what
the
this
fuck
is.
up?
How are they from the same family? I think I have diabetes from how cute and oversweet that was. Yeah.
What do you think?
You look handsome.
Now come and use those big, strong muscles to help me move the table.
Aw. I'm glad this was seemingly a good transition. I will send it. Confusion.
Some might say you fancy me.
Uh-huh.
What if I do?
I wonder what we'll do.
Oh. You do?
Oh, they're so ridiculous.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Ugh. Oh.
You just hear horror stories, don't you? White walls, straight jackets, all that.
It's not the kind of
Did
place...
you meet anyone, like, really crazy in there?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not supposed to say that.
We're just happy that Charlie's back to normal and back with us.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Well, he seems great. As if nothing ever
No
happened.
thanks to you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, biting your
Charlie.
tongue.
I'm just aware that today's been a very difficult day for you, Charlie. only managed half your dinner, and the dietitian said that that's...
You're not helping. You're making me feel worse.
Fine. Well, I'm sorry I even tried.
Oh, man.
I'm going to Nick's.
Please don't.
I just can't deal with all of that.
Please don't. Oh, man.
You spend all your time with Nick anyway.
Because he treats me as something other than mentally ill.
I do too.
Yeah, that's true. But,
Sorry. I'll see you later.
oh,
Hey,
must be freezing.
where's your coat?
Oh, boy.
I take it this is the boyfriend then. Merry Christmas! You coming in?
Can you turn around while I change?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, oh, these two.
Okay.
You look adorable.
I look ridiculous.
Ridiculously adorable.
Licked in the face immediately. Aw. Oh! Oh, interesting. Oh boy.
Merry Christmas.
What did she do to him last time? Kick his phone or something? I don't remember.
You left me to fend for myself against our cousins.
No.
I think Mum might be willing to apologise. As hard as that sounds.
I get that you're scared of being a burden. We just want to be there for you. You have to let us.
And not just say that you're fine when you're not.
Just wish we could rewind and start today all over again.
I don't want to do anything unless you also want to do things. I mean, I think about it, like, all the time. Not all the time.
Nah.
Respectful amount of time that one thinks about one's girlfriend in that way. I'm just going to stop
Tao.
talking.
Okay, Tao.
I also want to do things. It's just more complicated for me.
I don't really think about you being trans, if that makes it easier.
I am trans, and it's a big part of me. When you put your hand there, all my dysphoria just hit me. Made me feel like my body wasn't my body.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No.
Don't be sorry.
You have to ban the S word here too.
How about while I walk you home, we can talk a bit more about what you're comfortable with?
Okay.
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 They're so ridiculously cute. Everybody's ridiculously cute. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get New Year's Eve today too. New dog. Here to stay. I thought it was like a family member who brought them.
You do know you can be my taxi driver from now on, don't you?
Really? Lucky me.
Lucky. There was no sarcasm in that at all, was there?
Charlie!
Have they not seen each other? Oh. He's been back for a while.
Keeps going.
Gonna drink that? Yeah. It's gonna come up through your nose.
Oh boy.
Just like that. And now it's coming out your mouth. Don't.
Oh god.
Hey, let's start.
Let's do it.
Oh.
You don't need to rush to come out as anything. Just chill and like have fun with it. Yeah, I will have fun with it. Thank you very much. Please have fun with it.
Hello.
Put it down and dance with me.
I'm gonna get a drink. What if he touches me and I just freak out?
If you're not ready, babe, then You don't have to do anything.
I want to. I really, really want to.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
scared. I mean,
If anything goes wrong, I'll be here for you, and he'll be there for you.
Are you ready to go?
I'm pretty tired anyway.
It's nearly midnight.
Exactly.
Past my bedtime.
Recharged.
Hey, Tori.
How's your night?
Better than Christmas.
That's a pretty low bar.
Still, managed a whole night out without a breakdown, so therapy must be doing something, right?
Maybe it is. Praise be to Jeff.
Praise be to Jeff.
How are your friends?
For being fun and cheerful.
One day
Oh.
you're going to make friends with someone you actually enjoy being around.
The only person I care about is you.
Almost midnight! Make sure you got someone to kiss!
Oh boy.
Fireworks? Fireworks.
Oh, she came here.
Here we go. I wanted to apologise for Halloween. It's been so toxic.
Well,
She recognizes it a little bit.
okay. I don't want to be just an experiment to you, especially when you know you're the reason I realised I was bi in the first place.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
She didn't know that either. Oh, man.
Thinking of your mom's house and every picture that you live in. I wanna crawl inside the
Wait, don't turn away from that. What was that?
Don't worry, I'm not here to kiss you away. Just don't want to be alone at midnight.
Different type of fireworks. Whose house is this? Which room is this? Oh. Some really happy moments and also this show really knows how to thread the needle with what emotions they want you to feel. It can make you really happy and all warm inside, and then introduce some sad or difficult things while still keeping you overall pretty happy about everything in an episode. The emotional manipulation on display is incredible. Anyway, maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but it does feel like we're focusing more on Tori this season than in seasons past. People have mentioned that she has her own graphic novel called Solitaire. I assume they'll be folding some of that into the show, or maybe there's some overlap. I still love Tori and Charlie's relationship though. I know what kind of sibling you get is largely chance, but that's the kind of sibling relationship that I wanted. Someone to have your back, to care about you and your well-being, someone you could support in the same way. And as much as Tori is looking out for Charlie, in this episode we really see how much she relies on him. There was heartbreak in her voice when Charlie said that Nick treats him like he's not mentally ill, and she says that she does too. And yeah, she really needs him. I understand he couldn't stay in that space because his family was just being... Charlie had to be conscious of everything he did and how he acted around his family, and they were all either making everything about his eating disorder, or his mental state, or about him being gay without really understanding what he's going through. But I'm glad Tori wound up going to Nick's as well. I kind of wish Charlie had insisted she come with him in the first place. It feels like she's the older sister who looks after Charlie because their parents aren't great at it, but then nobody is really there to look out for her. And I've definitely talked about not being so reliant on one person for your happiness, and while of course Charlie wants to be there for Tori in some way, he can't be the only person who was ever there for her. And there was a moment with her and some random person where they both felt something. It felt like two kindred spirits crossing paths for the first time. But then Tori turns away because maybe she chooses to be cynical about it in this moment, or she's afraid about what she's feeling. Also, I'm not sure if we ever touched on what kind of person Tori is attracted to, or if she even feels that type of attraction, but you can still have your people. Maybe we get to see more of that in coming episodes. How do we manufacture another chance encounter? And then some of these wholesome children are now getting to the point where some of them want to get sexual with each other. I did wonder if Elle recoiled because of body dysmorphia or because of other teenage first-time things, but yeah, it was the former. I'm glad she had a good chat with her very supportive friend though, and that friend also knows Tao well enough to know that he'll be there to support Elle no matter what. Really glad Elle has people she can go to for support and advice. Also, really like the way that Tao is dancing. He is such a huge goofball and I love him for it. I'm not attracted to men, but I see that as a very attractive quality, and I think it's really, really charming because he's just so unapologetically himself. I'm already a pretty big goofball in real life, but I honestly think seeing him act this way has kind of made me embrace it even more. And then yeah, Nick's family got a new dog. That pug was very cute, but I'm gonna have to be a huge downer because unfortunately, I gotta tell everybody not to go to breeders for pugs because they're specifically bred to look this way and it causes them to have so many genetic health problems. They can't breathe well their entire lives, their bones get worn down, and it's not good to continue creating that market demand and create more suffering. If you're set on a pug and are really ready to take care of a dog that will have so many health problems, please go and get a rescue. Also related, depictions of dogs in media tend to result in people getting that dog. Dalmatians after 101 Dalmatians, healers after Bluey, and it results in a lot of dogs being abandoned because people get these dogs without doing research about what these dogs need and if they fit into the lifestyle they have. So that's a whole frustrating thing as well. But yeah, moving on, Tara continually seems like she's avoiding something regarding her academic excellence, the expectations maybe, the pressure, I don't know what it is exactly. I think it was one of Elle's friends that had a nice discussion with Darcy, and they were encouraged to explore their gender expression a bit, learn who they are free from the expectations their family put on them. Oh, and then Sahar and Imogen. Apparently they really hadn't talked since Halloween. It's been 2 months, girls. And that moment, Sahar says that Imogen was the one who made her realize she was bisexual, really crystallized something in Imogen's head, and they kiss. And they're both sober enough, I guess, that it probably would have gone down the same way if they hadn't drunk at all. But yeah, almost the whole friend group is queer. I think Tao is the only cis straight person, and I guess that's another way I identify with him. I think I've said this before, but in my early 20s, I was like, I should have some queer friends. I don't have any. And now looking back, nearly all my friends were queer. They just hadn't realized it yet or hadn't come out yet. And I mean, I do have straight friends. We just don't talk regularly. Like sometimes we go months without talking. But as far as friends I interact with regularly, yeah. Like I thought I had one straight friend for like a decade, but I found out within the last 2 years that he's bisexual. And then I made a new friend within the last year who was straight, and now she tells me she's questioning her sexuality. It's just a fun coincidence. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye friends.